I'm out of Moriata. I got the slash, I got the coil back, and I did have my 425 spring, which I felt like was the right spring at the time. And with the coil back and serviced and the lighter tune, I put the 425 back on, which hasn't got anything to do with the tune. But I put the 425 back on after being on the air spring for a bit, and I found with the air spring, my evolved thoughts of it was I've decided to go less spring, a little more compression, and it worked killer. So the reason I went for that is trying to get a lower ride height. So trying to get the back end down a bit so I can dance a bit more, and I can throw it through corners instead of having to kind of hold onto it through turns and steer it through turns. So the 400 now, for whatever reason, feels killer. It feels really, really good. And a little bit more open rebound, so I've opened the rebound to make it feel fast and supple and still strong off the back of things. I'm starting at 4 clicks of low speed compression on the lighter tune now, and that just felt incredible. I just did a half run at Maury. I'm going to go up for hopefully I got enough light for a full run, so we're getting pretty close. But it's hero dirt, it's super, it's a little bit slick down there, but mostly grippy and running a little bit slow if anything. So I'll go up and see how it goes, see how it holds speed regardless of the conditions. So we went full send on the 400 spring, compression 4 or 5 maybe, and I had the rebound fairly open, and it was so good. It was good everywhere. It was fast out of the corners, fast on the straights, good to pedal against. I reckon I had 5 clicks of compression. Climbing was good. Cornering position was definitely better than the 425. It sits over the bumps, so the bike's doing this, but my feet aren't doing nothing. My feet are planted. Whereas with the 425, I'm having to work against the bumps a little bit to keep the bike stable. So frothing for sure. Tomorrow I've got a big day. I'm going to be smashing, I don't know where I'm going to go yet, but I'm going to be smashing trail on it tomorrow and try and find some weakness again. And I reckon this is it. I reckon the 400's the go. So if you got a 400 SLS spring by I think it's 2.65 or 67 mil stroke, holler, because I want to buy it. Thing's singing.